The LG G3 runs on the latest Android 4.42 KitKat with LG's custom Optimus UI. Thanks to its 2.5 GHz quad-core Snapdragon 801 chipset, it is one of the faster Android flagships currently available on the market. The lock screen is a pretty straightforward affair, featuring a selection of 5 shortcuts at the bottom, as well as lock screen widgets, which are accessed by swiping along the top. You can add from the usual selection, including LG's Q Remote app. Past the lock screen, you're greeted by the familiar home screen interface, as well as LG's new Smart Bulletin feature, which features a shortcut to LG's Health app, as well as some smart tips, which are periodically updated to let you know about new functionality introduced by future LG software updates. Otherwise, you're greeted by the usual notification area, including a row of scrollable toggles at the top, which can be customized to add or remove a whole boatload of features. Holding down on any of the toggles takes you directly to the relevant setting in the settings menu. Otherwise, you can also add or remove the brightness and volume slider that are found directly below the toggles, or even add the Qslide toggle, which opens up mini Qslide apps, which you can mess around with, including adjusting the transparency or even accessing the full screen version of the app. In terms of features, the camera has a very simplified interface, including the ability to choose between panorama, dual shot, and the magic focus mode, which allows you to focus on objects after you've taken the picture. Otherwise, the phone also includes UHD recording, as well as a slow motion video, which is recorded at 720p, but provides 120 FPS of footage. The onboard gallery is fairly straightforward, providing a resizable thumbnail view of all your albums, or you can see a full spectrum of all your images and video files, or simply sort by videos, which is useful as there is no dedicated video player. When it comes to the Qhd display, there is certainly not that much Qhd content, but LG has preloaded some Qhd videos onto the G3, and they do an excellent job of showing off the incredibly crisp display, which comes in at right around 534 ppi. LG has also included a very capable file manager, which allows for cloud storage integration through Dropbox, or you can access your music and video files through this interface. The video player itself is very capable and has a boatload of features, including extensive subtitle support, as well as the ability to adjust the screen ratio and even individual brightness settings, as well as play speed, or the ability to play on the lock screen itself. Of course, the Qslide capability is included as a shortcut on the top, which is very convenient as it saves you the trouble of going into the Qslide menu itself. Otherwise, LG's dual window feature is also included here and gives you the ability to quickly open up two windows on the top and bottom halves of the screen, which is very useful if you're trying to multitask, and is a lot more space conscious than the Samsung alternative, which only allows you to snap the window positions to the bottom, middle, or top third of the screen, while this one lets you adjust it to any height that you would like. Last but not least, browser support is provided both by Chrome or by the integrated Android browser, both of which provide lightning quick response times, and the 1440p display really makes for some great viewing, particularly when it comes to text, showing off the incredibly crisp 534 ppi display.